Hey guys, John here with JK Rants and Reviews, and if you're a 90s kid like me, you probably grew up with Power Rangers. Now nothing beats the original Dino Megazord, but what comes close is the Dragonzord in Battle Mode, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro Dragonzord in Battle Mode and the Super 7 Dragonzord in Battle Mode, and at the end I'll show you what a fully painted Dragonzord in Battle Mode Hasbro version looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these up. I already cut the tape on this one, and I already cut the bottom off of the Super 7, so they'll be able to open it a little bit quicker. Here it comes in the tissue paper, because this is the plastic-free packaging. The Dragonzord staff is already in the tissue. There's part of the staff. There's the figure. The bottom of the staff. Alright, so there it is out of the packaging and staff. So we just take the staff and plug that in. And again, it's weird. It's like the Legacy version. Again, it can't stand on its own, which is not really a big deal. Let's just go ahead and plug that in his hand for now so we don't lose it. Alright, let's take out the Super 7. Like I said, I already cut the bottom out here, so I should be able to just pull this bad boy out. Let's set that right here. Whoop! Tape off. Get rid of that for now. Oh, okay, so that's this staff has a solid grip right here, which is different than the obviously the 90s staff, and then the Solo Chogokin, and it's different than the Legacy also. Whoa, that hand's tight. Come on. All right. So here we have them side by side with their previous Megazords, and just like before, they are lacking a lot of paint on the Hasbro side, Walmart exclusive, and they have nice paint on the Super 7. I think the Dragonzord in Battle Mode on both sides is a better version than their Megazord counterpart. This guy's just a little bit more stylized and doesn't quite translate as well. I think that the Super 7 Battle Mode comes out pretty well. I do think the gold could have been a bit lighter. And obviously it still requires a heck of a lot more paint on the boots and stuff like that. The Super 7 ranges from the probably a $20 range to $25. These are about $17-ish, so they're pretty close in range. Obviously there's a bit of height difference where these are about 5 inches and these are just shy of 7 inches. Overall, I would say if you're not going to paint it and you're looking for a desk display, I say Super 7 all day. If you want something to go next to your Lightning Collection Goldar or some of the other villains, I would say go with the Hasbro, maybe touch it up a little bit. Either one's a really cool, desk add-on at work or at home, whatever. But yeah, let's see if after we do the paint job on the Hasbro, if it ends up outtaking the Super 7. I'd like to toot my own horn and say it will, but we will have to say. I will say that the biggest disappointment for me for the Hasbro is that the drill on the backside is hollow, and that's kind of a big disappointment. Otherwise, though, it really does look like the suit actor. I don't like the silver hands. I know that they do kind of have silver hands in the show, but it doesn't match the Megazord, which also kind of had silver hands. But I think if you're not going to paint, which I probably won't, this right here, the Mastodon foot, then you probably just have black hands to match and just simplify it. So the differences here from the Megazord to the Battle Mode, Dragonzord in Battle Mode, is the shoulders were yellow and now they're gold. The wristband things right here, they're also gold where they should be yellow. And then down here they were white here on the Triceratops face, and now they're silver. So that's going to need to be fixed. But there is some paint apps more on here, like the nose is painted in, the eyes. The eyes on the Triceratops is painted. There's some extra wheels that have been painted now. So the first wave must have sold pretty well in order for them to give some more paint apps. I mean, I know that the price went up by about $1, but with everything else going up, it's probably a wash on that end. But anyway, there's the comparisons with those. I know, guys, that there's extremely limited articulation with the Super 7. I mean, for the most part, the arms go up and down. The head doesn't turn. The feet on this guy barely move. So that's really about it. On the Megazord, they move quite a bit more. They can sorry, you can't see that. They can fully kick, and his head turns. So the Megazord has more articulation. But I mean, growing up again in the 90s and the Zords that we had then they really didn't move a whole lot. Arms went up and down, elbows bent in a little bit, and they kicked a little bit. But so these don't bother me with their limited articulation. It's more of just like how do they look out of the box. So out of the box, I would say that Super 7 is winning. But after a customization, there's a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears. We'll see if Hasbro ends up out taking it. So I'll be back with custom Dragonzord Hasbro Battlemode. And then real quick, here's a few shots of the Super 7 and the Hasbro Dragonzord in Battlemode, just side by side, the sides and back. And here is my custom Hasbro Dragonzord in Battlemode. Starting off with the Triceratops, I painted the head white, I painted the yellow crest, the eyes I painted white, the kneecaps I painted red with a black trim, and then the black accents and the trim above the tank wheels design, whatever that is, that was also painted black and white. Over there on the Saber-Tooth Tiger, I painted the black and red head crown thing on the Saber-Tooth Tiger. I painted in the knee as well with the black accents. And then I painted the sides of the Tiger Zord. All that molding is right there ready to go. Pretty easy. I also painted in the wheels and then the red cap on the leg wheel section. Painted the wheels in. And then above that, on the Dragonzord's knees, I painted those in with the chrome gold paint. Above that, in the crotch diaper section, I painted that silver all the way around. It does not have the Dragonzord design all the way around, so I just went silver. The diaper little red dots, I painted those in. The Dragonzord chest symbol, I taped that off and painted the gold a shinier, brighter gold chrome paint. The shoulder pads were gold. I painted those black. The M border was silver. I painted that white. I left the red alone for now. It's fine. The armbands, I painted those from gold to yellow with red trim. The Dragonzord symbols on the hips, I painted those gold and green, green with a toothpick. Also with a toothpick, I painted the green and gold on the neck and on the head of the fin. I painted the neck area dots. I painted those gold. The hands I spray painted black. The Dragonzord chest and drill I chrome spray painted. And then I painted in the gold and the red and the green. The little black crotch cover, I painted that in with green and chrome gold. And I also painted the back of the chest piece black and filled that in, and the tail with some filler, and then painted that as well. Here are some side-by-side comparisons of before and after. And then here's the finished product next to the Super 7. And then here's a quick look at my other Hasbro Megazords that I've already customized. And here's a look at all the Dragonzord and Battlemodes that I own. So anyway, guys, that pretty much does it for this video. I'm ashamed to say how long it took, so I'm just going to leave that part out. Did you like what you see? Did I miss anything? Would you have done anything different? Be sure and let me know. We will be back soon with more movie reviews, unboxing, collection updates, and custom videos. So be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye-bye.